If you listen hard enough when the hot afternoon wind rustles, you might just hear echoes of 1870s Bodie, California on Main Street, the days of rich mining and fast money.
We'll be hearing saloon music coming out of the saloons. People probably hooting and hollering.
Hooting and hollering.
Hooting and hollering. Bodie had 70 saloons.
70 saloons?
70 saloons.
And not a single church during its heyday from 1877 to 1880. Terry Geisinger is an historian and guide for the Bodie Foundation that works to preserve the town.
We like to have the people guess, who do you think was really making the money here?
And the answer is?
The whiskey and the women. The girls here in Bodie were making in a week what a miner was making in a month.
And in those few boom years, Bodie was one of California's biggest towns with a population of some 10,000, a rival to Los Angeles and San Francisco. 2,000 buildings, 200 restaurants that often stayed open 24/7, just like the Hillside Mine did, working a load of gold. And then, as fast as Bodie grew, when the gold played out, Bodie died.
There's a lot that's here. This is the largest unrestored ghost town in the country.
Unlike so many Wild West towns that have disappeared throughout the years, Bodie, now a National Historic Landmark, still stands, or maybe we should say, leans.
I'm amazed at how everything is just like still here. I mean, there's still like cue sticks on the table.
Well, for the benefit of the folks that come today, as they peer through the windows, they're really peering through the past.
A past with characters like Madame Mustache, thought to be pictured here, who ran her gambling house her way.
She served milk and champagne. No beer or whiskey was allowed. No foul language and no dirty men. They all had to be showered before they sat down at her table.
And here, the house of Lottie Joel, a former prostitute who married a successful businessman and came to Bodie. But she couldn't escape her past as Naughty Lottie, the soiled dove.
Lottie died of unusual circumstances. In fact, there's still mystery around her death, whether she was poisoned or whether she took too much medicine. We don't know.
Turns out, some of the dead are not quite at rest.
Ghosts and ghost towns. I am a believer of ghosts and ghost towns.
A believer because she and others often stay in town overnight as part of their jobs. And one night,
I felt something, that sense that somebody's looking at you. I didn't open my eyes at first, and when I did, I had a little boy in my room. He was in an old-fashioned baseball uniform. What came out of my mouth was "don't." I don't know why, but when he disappeared, it was as if somebody was pulling a blind. He went very slowly and disappeared.